everyone. I'm here with very special guests, John and Raquel. So tell me a little bit about this event.
Well, we are hosting U of A Athletics. They'll be joining us this year for our 35th Annual Scholarship Awards. It's going to be a really cool event. We'll be honoring the 20 or so students that have received scholarships this year, and also welcoming our athletic director from U of A, some coaches, student athletes. Hopefully Wilbur and Wilma will be there, and are really just hosting kind of a family-friendly event here in Yuma. Honestly, for anyone that loves U of A, alumni, parents, students, ASU Sun Devils who are wondering what all the fuss is about. Anyone. So it's going to be a really good time. We're encouraging people to come on out to the Bear Down Tour and meet some cool U of A athletes and celebrate these local students that will be attending U of A in the fall.
Very, very cool. And tell me a little bit about this scholarship.
Well, our program has been running for 35 years. We've raised over $1.4 million here locally and have awarded scholarships to almost 900 Yuma County students. One of those students being
Very cool. And so, both of you guys are U of A. Oh my God, excuse me. U of A alumni. What is it kind of like, to be able to go to, U of A and then also be part of the board?
I can cover that question.
Yeah, well, more so, what is it like for you to be kind of a full circle?
Right. So I went to U of A, graduated last year, went straight out of high school from Cibola, and I was actually part of the YumaCats scholarship recipient. So that was great to be interviewed, go over what my goals were at U of A, and achieve my bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. The main benefit, I was able to stay in Yuma and actually go to the U of A Yuma campus and complete my degree here while, staying with my family, staying with my friends, keeping it all local, and applied that degree directly into my job. So years later, I was able to reach out to the board and say, hey, I want to do a full circle event, be a recipient, and then now be on the board for it. So it's very nice to give back to the community, help the kids. Having a younger face kind of helps out with that too, makes them more comfortable, but explain the whole scholarship process and life off campus, on campus, as much as I can to get the students where they need to go.
Very, very cool. And for you, Raquel, what is it like, to now be on the board as well?
I'm getting further and further away from my years at U of A, but have fond memories, and it's been a really cool process to honestly just meet all these students. I get a little glimpse into their lives, see how, they're doing amazing things at their schools here in Yuma, and then going on at U of A. Oftentimes we're fortunate enough to follow up with them over the next couple of years. And, see what they're doing down the road professionally, because many of them do end up back here in Yuma. So
very cool. And, what does it kind of mean to you guys to kind of be on the board and host events like these?
I love bringing U of A, Tucson to Yuma. We're very prideful, and it's really cool to have them partnering with us. They were able to come out last spring and do an event like this as well. So we're just really thankful that they're have the flexibility in their schedule and that they're able to come out here and join us and make this event extra special for our students.
Very cool. And what about you, John?
I've always been a proud, of course, alumni. U of A has always been my dream school since I was in high school. They had those events where they come down and get to meet students, professors, all of that. And I knew I wanted to go to U of A. And so to be able to attend that while staying in my town of Yuma, and then of course to wear the red and blue pretty proudly, it's nice to complete that dream and stay in Yuma and reapply that directly back into the workforce of the community.
Very, very cool. Well, is there anything else that people should know about not just this event, but also the scholarship, anything that U of A has to offer?
We love U of A, so we could talk about that all day. But probably most importantly, thank you to our community for continually supporting these students. We certainly couldn't do it without their funding. And we'd really just want to invite everyone to come and join us on the 29th. On Tuesday evening, we'll be downtown. Gowan Company has been a huge supporter of us, constantly sponsoring scholarships and then also allowing us use of their beautiful courtyard for these events. So please join us. Search the Bear Down Tour. Visit our social media. We have links to registration on Facebook and Instagram. It's totally free of rent, but we are asking people to register, honestly, so that we have enough tacos for everyone. So we just love to invite everyone on deck.
Yeah. And just a message for the students, it's great to attend a college. Most people are concerned with the cost of college, but I was able to achieve my degree purely on merit-based scholarships. So, of course, it's always a cost to go to school, but it's never the reason why you can't continue education. So I was able to graduate with only like $2,000 to $5,000 out of pocket for that whole term because I had great scholarships like YumaCats, other merit-based scholarships. So if you need funds, of course, look for scholarships. They're out there and they're ready to help you further education. You just gotta go get them.
Perfect. Well, I think that that's going to be it for us right here on Sunrise. We'll be right back after this.